Welcome to this week's Coach's Corner. It's been a couple weeks since we finished out our last Big Ten dual meet of the season. We ended with a win in Madison, Wisconsin over the Badgers. I thought our guys wrestled pretty well. We're in a position to win all 10 matches, which was great. It started off at 149 pounds. Blockus came out, got a big pin for us, got us rolling right from the start. At 157 pounds, we had Drew Roberts wrestle. He got the call last minute. I thought he wrestled really well, lost a very close one to a ranked opponent, and just wrestled through positions. Great effort on his part. I was really impressed with that. At 165 pounds, Cale Carlson lost his match, but it was a very close one. He lost to an opponent, Hamidi, who's a very challenging guy to wrestle, but I thought he did an awesome job moving forward, just staying on his tacks, not giving up any easy points, and just wrestling a very solid match. At 174 pounds, Bailey O'Reilly gets us back on track. He gets a win for us by major decision. Big bonus point for us as well in a duel like that. Those are always important. At 184 pounds, we had Sam Skillings, who stepped in for Isaiah Salazar. He comes out and gets a big win for us, and at the end, he's battling to get a major decision. So it was really cool to see him step up and do such a great job. Getting a chance to wrestle in his home state like that is awesome. So it was fun to watch Skillings out there battle. At 197 pounds, Foy loses a close one by a point there. He battled all the way through it. Just needs to kind of continue to get to his offense, and I think that's a very winnable match for him. At heavyweight, Garrett Jones comes out. He gives up a takedown right off the whistle. The rest of the match, he out-wrestles his opponent, who was a higher-ranked heavyweight. I thought he wrestled really well, nearly scores several times, and really just has good effort. It's been fun to watch Garrett continue to improve as his weight continues to go up, and he fills that role as our heavyweight. He's a challenging guy. He wrestles a hard pace. He moves really well, and I know there's not a heavyweight in the country that looks forward to wrestling a guy like Garrett, so we're really impressed with his effort. At 125 pounds, McKeem Barnett had another wild match. We end up dropping that one, but it was a very close match. McKee lost a couple scrambles, maybe a couple tight positions that he was very, very close to coming out on top to the very final seconds. At 133 pounds, Nagao is back in the lineup. I thought he wrestled extremely well. He beats a previous All-American, really dominated the match. So that was great to see. And then at 141s, Berglund finishes out his college Big Ten dual meet career with a win and capping the victory for the Gophers. So it was a successful weekend. After that, now we've had a few weeks where we've allowed our guys to come back, get some recovery time, start to do individual work, and get ready for the Big Ten championships. In this meantime, we've also spent some time solidifying our spot at 165 pounds. Typically, we don't do wrestle-offs. We just let the season and the matches solidify that spot. But between Cale Carlson and Andrew Sparks, both those guys have had really good years, very similar results, and we just thought it was necessary to do a wrestle-off with those two, and Andrew Sparks ends up coming out, so he'll be the starter at the Big Ten championships. Now getting into the Big Ten preview, the Big Ten pre-seeds have came out. We've looked at those. We'll have another meeting on Friday where we'll sit down and look at those. For the most part, it rarely changes. If any of the points or seeds based on the points per individual athlete were very, very close, there could be a moment that there's a small debate over if a seed should change or a guy should jump a guy, but for the most part, it should stay where they're at. Now we're going to run through those seeds for you guys. So at 125 pounds, we have Patrick McKee, who's the number 5 seed, and he'll face the number 12 seed, Tristan Luan of Michigan State. At 133 pounds, we have Aaron Nagao, who's the number 6 seed, and he'll face the number 11 seed, Henry Porter of Indiana. At 141, Jake Berglund is the number 5 seed. He'll face the number 12 seed, Jordan Hamden of Michigan State. At 149, we have Michael Blockus, who's the number 6 seed, and he'll go on to face Dane Morton of Nebraska, who's the number 11 seed. At 157, Brayton Lee is the number 11 seed and will face the number 6 seed, Will Lewan of Michigan. At 165, Andrew Sparks is the number 9 seed, and he'll go on to face he's the number 9 seed. He'll go on to face the number 8 seed, Danny Braunagel of Illinois. At 174, Bailey O'Reilly is the number 4 seed. He'll go on to face the number 13 seed, Josh Otto of Wisconsin. At 184 pounds, Isaiah Salazar is the number 3 seed. He will face the number 14 seed, Kevin Mackesy of Maryland. And then Michael Foy at 197 is the number 9 seed. Will go on to face the number 8 seed Braxton Amos of Wisconsin. And then at heavyweight, we'll have Garrett Jones, who's the number 11 seed, will face the number 6 seed Boone McDermott of Rutgers. So overall, we like where our guys are at. Mentally, they're in a good spot. I think physically, they're in a great spot. We've done a really good job resting them. They seem excited. And so there'll be some tough battles at the Big Ten Championships, as there always is, but our guys are ready to go. So that's the first round. We get to watch those guys go out and compete. And this is an important weekend for us. How these guys fare this weekend has a big impact on the path that they take at the NCAA tournament a couple weeks from now. So again, thank you guys for your support throughout the season. Our guys have loved seeing you guys in the stand, cheering them on, and we're looking forward to having a great weekend. So go Gophers. See you soon.